Microphone check. All right, it appears we are operational. This is day 2. Can I make the shot? Jeffrey DeLuna force follow. I actually made the shot on my first try yesterday and got positioned on the 2, but not exactly the way that Jeffrey DeLuna did, which isn't going to happen because he hit the 7 and went that way. But I'd like to, and then I missed the 2 ball. And then I made the 2 ball, set it up again, made the 2 ball, and missed the 3. It'd be neat. It'd be nice to run this out. But also, it turns out I'm not getting new cloth today. I'm getting it tomorrow. So I'll do this shot again on Friday with the new cloth because that's going to behave differently than this. So let me watch day 1 if you want an explanation of everything. I'm just going to go into it. I'm going to try this just a few times today and talk about the shot. What I've learned fooling around with this a little bit, today is a practice sucks day. You know, if you want to practice this kind of shot, what you want to do is start with the cue ball closer. I'm gonna aim at the ghost ball position. Just put the cue ball on that line a lot closer. So there's no sense in beating your head against the wall for an hour trying to force follow the cue ball around 3 rails from here. If you can't do it from there. Then once you get that, then you can start backing the cue ball up, putting the cue ball farther and farther away. You get that in a very good spot, right about here. So I'm reproducing the same cut angle. Let's just see if how well I can follow the cue ball. What I've learned is that you can do this with or without spin. The more spin you put on it, the cue ball is going to get some speed off the rails. Jeffrey DeLuna really hammered this with a lot of spin because his cue ball deflected to here, to this side of the foot spot. And when I've shot this, my cue ball is following through more, and then my cue ball is spinning less. So being able to put that much spin, a side spin on the cue ball, while also aiming at the top of the cue ball is amazing. Maybe that's why Jeffrey's cue ball deflected to here. Maybe he had a lot more right-hand spin than he did follow. Kind of a punch follow. I don't know. I'm going to try and shoot this with more top spin than right spin and try and go through the ball. I just want to shoot a couple from up closer, and then I'll try one from back here and see if I can get position, and then see if I can run out. So those are several different objectives. So, and as I mentioned yesterday, one of the keys here is wherever your normal grip position is, back it up. Back it up one hand width, and then your bridge, back it up as well, so you have a longer bridge. That's one of the keys to getting more power. The other is a nice loose wrist. Let me just see how well I can do here. So I'm just aiming for maximum follow and some right spin. Level cue and see where the cue ball goes. Yeah, wow. Well, I missed it, so the cue ball followed straight through, but then I had a lot of right spin on there. Let me do it again. So let's not miss the shot this time. Once again, you know, I'm doing these, to see if I can make the shot, but we're trying to see what we can learn from these difficult shots. Okay. Okay, one thing I'm learning right now is I'm trying to have a level cue, and I have bashed my hand into the table both times, and it hurts like hell. So, I mean, I want a level cue, but if you're shorter than me from here, maybe your hand is over the table, is over here, and you're not even bumping the rail, but I'm hitting the rail. So let me just let me bring my cue ball back to here so I'm not hitting the rail. There we go. So didn't get a lot of spin on that, but I made the ball and I stayed still a lot better. And I'm rubbing my shoulder because it's not, still hurts, but it's getting better slowly. We'll keep working on it. Let me get my back up here. Let's try that again. It really shows you how tough this shot is, because here I am trying to get side spin on the ball, on the cue ball, and I'm up closer than Jeffrey DeLuna was, and I'm having trouble with it. And he got massive side spin from 6 feet away, or however far this is. And try one more up close, and then we'll go for distance. So I'm going to try and put more side spin on it, because you saw I followed it forward, but it didn't have a much side spin. Let's go for more side spin than top spin. Nope, I still didn't do it. And I'm getting that. It's hard to execute the way I want when I know that shoulder's going to pinch me. Do one more from here. Trying to get more side spin than follow, and I haven't gotten any side spin really yet. No, I'm not getting any side spin. I'm afraid of hitting the table from back here. I don't think I'm going to, but it's on my mind. It's making me not commit. All right, let's just back the cue ball up, because from back here I don't have any fear of hitting the table. I'm nowhere near it. All right, day two attempts from here. We're trying to get some side spin on this ball. You know what? I think I can go off the rail. Depends where you put the cue ball, but I've got the pocket facing in the way. But let me try going off the rail to be a stronger bridge from here. Okay, I got a little bit more spin on that for some reason. Not a good job at pocketing the ball. And my shoulder is just killing me. My back muscles right here. I can't even play for 20 minutes at a time right now. But I'm working on it. I'll come look at the chat in a sec. I don't think anybody's there. All right, come on. At least make one. Oh yeah, I can't use the rail. The pocket facing's in the way. Well, that was pathetic. What did I do there? May have moved, but I didn't even know. The other thing that I didn't mention yet is that's so difficult about this shot is the more right spin you use, the more deflection you get. And I don't care how low deflection your shaft is. I'm using a 314 shaft. I shouldn't have much, but you're still going to get deflection. So, man, it just makes it so tough to aim from here. Once again, how incredible that the pro like Jeffrey DeLuna made this on the first attempt during the competition. I'm going to try one more, just because that last one was so bad. So there's a little bit of spin on that. I mean, I kind of have a shot, but I haven't made it yet. I'm going to break the rules because now this is my last shot. I can't. My shoulder's killing me now. Okay, so I undercut that. Okay. Yeah, so I see I can only get a little bit of spin on it there. My best attempt so far was the first one on day one. Interesting. But what a tough shot. Well, if day one I got my cue ball here, I'm going to shoot this 2-ball because I think this is the key. If you can get position on the 3, I think you should be able to clear from here because even if you get this angle, I can put the cue ball here and run. I want to see if I can. So that's a super tough shot. This shot's not quite as tough, but once this one's down, if I have shape on the 3, then it becomes a high percentage run out, in my opinion. And I'm down on the shot. Up here, I'm fine, but when I get fully down on the shot, this muscle right across here is just screaming at me. Oh my God. It makes you want to shoot quick and get off the shot. No good. No good. All right. So I don't have an angle to come this way and back under the 4. So, and I don't, yeah, I mean, straight in is okay. Let me quick get it on the circle. Straight in's okay because I can follow down and shoot the 4-ball over there or here. But you'd like an angle, even a little angle, and you can get the cue ball out here and you're fine. So the odds of running out have gone up here. Do I want to roll this or stun it? I want to roll it so I get some better speed control, I think. Okay, I got a little angle. Now the thing is, if I want to stun it to stay above the 4, I better hit it good because I'm going to be hitting it with more speed. If I follow it, I don't like following it. You're just going to end up too close to the 5 with a weird angle. Okay. Oh, get in there. See, that's the problem with the stun shot is you got to hit it good or it's going to rattle like it just did. But from here, the percentage of running out just went up to like, well, if you don't make the ball, no good at all. Well, I mean, that's not terrible considering I haven't been playing at all. That's a pool player for you. I can't quit even though my shoulder is screaming at me. I want to do it right. No, that's no good. See why I don't like following it? We're going to do this again tomorrow after the new cloth is on. It's going to be fast cloth. See if I can spin the ball more and then see if I can run out from the 1 ball, not without any mulligans. Okay, so that's, unless you hit it really hard, that's probably the best you're going to get on this 5, but that's not bad. Hold on there. Yeah. See now, when I get my new cloth, I'm really going to be, there's going to be an adjustment period because on the faster cloth, the cue ball is going to be all the way over here. So I got to get that smooth, soft stroke going. If I have too much angle, no, I got to come up here past the 8. And that's the right speed for my new cloth, but that's the wrong speed for this cloth. All right, we're done. My goal is to clear the table from the 1 ball. We'll see if I can do that on tomorrow. Well, this isn't ideal. I should come down farther. I think the thing to do here is not get carried away. Now I have enough angle that I can send the cue ball down table without getting behind the 10. I think that's better. Get a nice positive stroke. I don't have to baby it. Well, you don't want to scratch. So that's bad position. I was trying to come to here and off to here. You can go, this one you can go thinner spin. If you go thin, you can come this way, but it's really hard to get the speed right. Whereas thin, I'm going to come this way. I should come off this rail for the corner. But it's bad position, the way you look at it. So I overcut it. Yeah, I overcut it, which made the ball go long. No, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I messed up the run. Oh. Yeah, that's all my shoulder's letting me do today. I want to keep playing, but it just hurts too much. Can't concentrate. The key to this shot is that maximum side spin that Jeffrey DeLuna got on the ball. And I haven't gotten that. Oh, I got it on my first attempt yesterday, but not today. I thought he hit the ball with a lot of force follow. No, he didn't. Watch Jeffrey's video again. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to put the cue ball up close, though. And get rid of that thing. Okay. He did not have a lot of force follow. And maybe we're describing terms differently, so I'll explain what I'm talking about. So it's roughly, I'm going to put the cue ball real close. If I hit this shot with force follow, I have maximum top spin, and that's going to decrease the time that the cue ball spends on the tangent line. Okay, the tangent line from this shot is 90 degrees from the pocket. It's this way. So the fuller I hit the object ball and the more top spin I use, the less time the cue ball spends on the tangent line. Therefore, it goes through the ball, like this. Okay, my cue ball curved quickly and hit the rail here. Okay, that's top spin. That's not what Jeffrey DeLuna did. Okay? Jeffrey's cue ball hit here with maximum right spin. So he used a lot of right spin. Be over here more. He used a lot of right spin, and he did not hit at the top of the cue ball. He hit above center, but not at the top. It's probably 2.5 tips of right and 1 tip at the top. So it went like this. See the difference? His cue ball went here, and then the right spin took it that way. It was not a force follow shot. But I've been trying to hit it more of a force follow shot. Okay. If you want to recreate DeLuna in Nepal, yes, absolutely. Well, I can't recreate it because my cloth is worn out and slow. That's why I say I can't wait to try this shot after I get my new cloth, which should be tomorrow. It'll be 860 HR and it'll be brand new, so it'll be really slick. And Evolve Pool, I will clean my balls beforehand so they're nice and shiny. U.S. Open 8-ball, Shane Van Boening. Oh, I'm going to watch that. Thank you, Joe. That's perfect. Shane versus Gomez in 17 minutes. He hit the second diamond on the bottom rail. Yes, correct. And he didn't even hit the second diamond. If you watch the shot, this is the diamond. He hit this side of the diamond just a little bit, but it hit here and then it spun up to there on the short rail, and then it spun up long. He had a ton of right spin on it. So I don't know. I'd like to be able to clear the table once from the one ball. That's the real challenge for me. But that's a real challenge. You got to make the one and get a reasonable shot on the two, and then you got to get kind of funky position on the 3 by the 9. If you can do those two things, then the rest of the run out is a much higher percentage. Although I butchered it today. So that's the goal for tomorrow, and then if I'm not able to do it, I'll try it again on Friday, but then we'll be done with this shot, and Monday go to a new one. Okay, I'm going to get something to eat, get it ready to go so I can watch Shane play 8-ball. See you guys. See you tomorrow.